Comatozze, also known by the name Uma North, is a modern adult film actress, digital creator, and online model who gained widespread recognition through independent content creation on major adult platforms. Over the past few years, she has built a strong global following, becoming one of the most talked-about performers in the new generation of online adult entertainment. Her rise to fame reflects the major shift happening in the industry today, where performers increasingly create and distribute their own content while maintaining full control over their brand and image. Very little verified information is publicly available about Comatozze's early life, as she has chosen to keep most personal details private. Reports suggest that she was born in Europe and spent much of her early life developing interests in photography, visual storytelling, and social media content creation. These interests later became an important foundation for her work as an online performer and digital creator. Before entering the adult industry, she was already familiar with online platforms and digital production, which helped her quickly adapt to the demands of creating engaging content for a global audience. Her journey into adult entertainment began in the early 2020s. Instead of starting through traditional studios, Comatozze took a more independent path. She began producing and uploading her own videos to major adult video sharing websites. This approach allowed her to control every aspect of her content, from filming and editing to branding and audience interaction. The strategy quickly proved successful. One of her early videos attracted millions of views, bringing sudden attention to her name and introducing her to a worldwide audience. As her popularity increased, more viewers began discovering her content through social media and adult streaming platforms. Her style stood out from many others in the industry. Rather than focusing heavily on studio-style production, she often embraced a more natural and personal presentation. Many fans appreciated this approach, describing her performances as authentic and relatable. Her ability to create a sense of connection with viewers helped her rapidly build a loyal fan base. By the mid-2020s, Comatozze had already reached impressive milestones in terms of online popularity. Her videos accumulated hundreds of millions of views across different platforms, and her subscriber numbers continued to grow steadily. She became one of the most recognizable independent creators in the adult entertainment space. Her success also highlighted how much the industry had changed, with digital platforms allowing performers to reach global audiences without relying entirely on traditional production companies. Another key factor behind her growth was her active engagement with fans. Like many modern creators, Comatozze uses subscription platforms and social media to communicate directly with her audience. This interaction creates a more personal relationship between performer and viewer, which has become an important element of success for many online entertainers. Through these platforms, she shares exclusive content, updates, and behind-the-scenes moments that give fans a closer look at her work and personality. As her popularity expanded, Comatozze also began receiving recognition within the adult entertainment industry. She has been nominated for and received awards celebrating her achievements as an independent creator and online performer. These honors reflect the growing respect for creators who successfully build their careers through digital platforms rather than traditional studio systems. Despite her growing fame, Comatozze has remained careful about maintaining privacy in her personal life. She rarely shares information about her family background, relationships, or life outside of her career. This decision allows her to maintain boundaries between her professional persona and her private identity. Many performers in the modern adult industry take a similar approach, balancing public exposure with personal privacy. Her work also represents a larger transformation happening within adult entertainment. In the past, performers often depended heavily on studios and production companies to distribute their work. Today, however, platforms for independent creators have changed the landscape dramatically. Performers like Comatozze can film, edit, publish, and monetize their own content while maintaining creative freedom and financial independence. Fans often describe Comatozze's screen presence as confident, energetic, and engaging. Her performances emphasize authenticity and connection, qualities that have helped her stand out in an increasingly competitive digital environment. By focusing on her own creative vision and maintaining direct contact with her audience, she has managed to build a recognizable personal brand. Although she is still relatively early in her career, Comatozze has already demonstrated how powerful independent content creation can be. Her journey shows how modern technology and online platforms have opened new opportunities for performers around the world. Instead of following traditional career paths, many creators now choose to build their own platforms and connect directly with audiences. As the digital entertainment landscape continues to evolve, performers like Comatozze are likely to remain at the center of this transformation. Her success highlights the importance of adaptability, creativity, and audience engagement in today's online media environment. Through independent production and a strong online presence, she has established herself as one of the notable figures among the new generation of digital adult creators. Her story is still unfolding, but her influence already reflects the changing face of the adult entertainment industry. With a growing fan base and continued activity across multiple platforms, Comatozze remains a prominent example of how independent performers can achieve global recognition in the digital age.